Wait a minute. All right, go ahead. Take white. See if I can.
Oh, I had white last time?
That's all right. You don't know what to do with white.
Well, I'm going to play a bad move anyway.
That's right.
Ollie, so you should be happy.
I'm thrilled already.
Yeah.
I figured you'd play something clever like that.
That move?
Why not? Why shouldn't I? Everything works. Everything definitely works. You know what I mean? Why you can't just play like a normal person? That's not normal. That's Abby normal.
Alright, I think you're up. That was interesting. I gotta go. Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Really? Keep screwing around.
Oh, cut the crap. You know, we're going to have a talk about that. Okay, let's see.
You're kidding. Surely you're kidding. Guess you're not kidding.
Hey.
God's sakes.
What is wrong, Goody?
Doesn't like my box.
I guess it's because he's... No, he can't see you, and he keeps hearing noises close to him, and he freaks out, I guess. I don't know. It's uncalled for, though.
You know, you get on the guy's nerves. You know that, right?
I mean, with these attacks.
You call this an attack?
Well, I mean, I'm over here doing something, and now I'm over here doing something.
It's amazing. What are you doing, though? That's what I don't know.
Just waiting.
You're waiting to see where I
Waiting to see
go.
where you go. That's the key.
It's all about me. If I go here and you go there, you got a head start. Jesus. Bizarre position.
I got everything. All right. Hey.
You're really an annoying person.
Well,
All right, I go here. Now you know where I go.
now
you see where I
I'm
live.
a little bit surprised.
That I went there? Really? Where'd you think I would go?
There's a little bit of...
Into this? I don't think so.
That's good. There's no reason to rush. I know what my game's worth.
Yeah, nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
You leave this here and this here, and you can
What
see
is
the
this?
difference.
Yeah.
You see now you're, there could be something there.
Yeah.
But here now you're not ready to do that. You're just not ready to do that.
Right.
What you did. Okay? Yeah. Even if you watch, you want to, you could have traded queens, I think, somewhere. Well, it wasn't, the bishop hadn't done her thing yet. So, but I mean, see how stable that is? And then you bring then your queen is like here, you bring the rook over, then you go back. It's a little, if you watch me do it, it's beautiful. I mean, it's like poetry.
It's nothing.
Yeah, like poetry.
I'm just saying,
Like poetry in motion.
it's like poetry in motion. But I start on the target, then I when I get this, and you almost. What's that?
These
Okay.
ridiculous positions I get in with this guy. You know, positions, just ridiculous positions. Why do I have to get into ridiculous positions with you? That's what
I don't know. It's just one of those things.
Why? Why me? That's all I ask. Why me?
Order is what you need to. That is a good try. I'm not saying that isn't a good try, but I know the try, and I know I have to do to counter it. Is a thing. And so
What?
you push that right away, and then that breaks up a lot of stuff.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And if you don't take it, then my bishop will have to tap it. Or the knight will take it.
Takes there. No, I can't allow that.
Where are we at?
Can I? Oh my goodness. What did that accomplish? Please tell me.
You have to do the move order is really important in good chess.
Really?
Yeah. You wouldn't believe it. Okay, you could believe it, but you need to learn it so you can learn it.
stop coming off my opponents.
Okay.
Aha! Very cleverly done.
Was it? I don't. Who knows? I mean, do we really know?
Who knows? It's so obscure. It's so obscure.
With eyeballing me, dog.
Gonna fall for that?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
You're such a sissy. A real sissitation.
I just know your reputation with queens. You really know how to handle a queen.
Do I? I know how to handle a queen. I missed it. Check.
Well, he hasn't checked.
No draw. No draw. There will be no draw. There'll be no draw. Are you kidding me?
What?
0.2 seconds. Oh my God.
What do I have, 2 cents?
I just never.
That's to give
But
some
you said I had to make.
everybody.
Oh.
You ain't gonna bite nobody. Take it on.
Huh?
Wait, put me down.
You can
I was
hold-
ahead of him.
you wanna-
Game, you know?
I couldn't get a move. I just, again,
One move and then you run out of time.
I just need to make any move.
Yeah, I only had, I think I had two.
I had like
two
extra,
tenths
I
of a
had
sec-
extra 20.
I had 2
I had
tenths of
10
a
seconds
second.
more.
so much time.
I couldn't, it was just like.
But then you kept checking me, and I started walking this way, and suddenly you didn't have a check because of the angle. I stepped away this way. Remember I kept going right here?
I had a check.
Where?
Who's check?
You couldn't find it though. I mean, if there was one, I didn't see one, but maybe there was.
Well, I mean, I can't get no.
You
and
should
it
have
just-
sacked your queen at the end. That would have been the best thing to do. You were about to get mated, actually.
I saw that.
Are you ready? Okay, let's have a good game.
Yeah,
All right?
let's have fun.
Hey guys, Brian here. What a crazy finish between these two, man. I hope you guys can appreciate what that last 30 seconds was like on both sides. I mean, to the untrained eye, it may seem like they were just randomly moving pieces, but no. There was a lot more going on under the hood for both of them, and especially what Duck was doing at the end, man. It was freaking brilliant, and I love what Duck said about the end there. They were both actually right when they were saying that Dave had a check, and Duck said that Dave didn't have a check, and they're both right in the sense that Dave did have a check, but after the check, Duck realized that there was no check, and that's one of the many brilliant things that Duck was doing in those last 30 seconds, man. And if you want to get Duck coffee for that brilliant finish, that trolling beginning opening, and as well as the beautiful finish at the clutch finish at the end, with so much going on, his link is in the video description. First of all, for those who are wondering how Dave could have lost on time when he had so much time, it was because you have to have been in that position to understand it. It's like Dave is obviously trying to win, but he's trying to avoid a draw by repeating checks and positions, so that was kind of burning his time out, as well as he was responding to Duck's attack here, which I'll talk about a little bit later. And so that was definitely burning his brain out. And as for Duck, man, I was trying to think of an analogy to explain like what was going on in Duck's mind during the last 30 seconds, and the best I could come up with is that he has 3 brains working at once. One is looking at the clock, being cognizant of how much time he has left. Another brain is calculating an offensive tactic here, which is brilliant because, as you've noticed, Duck said at the end of the video that he was threatening mate. That's pretty much true because anywhere this knight moves, it'll be toast. So white basically has to, black has to give up the knight, because if the knight moves, then it's mate here. So Duck setting up that offensive tactic. And then a third brain was figuring out a way to avoid future checks through the angles, and that's what Duck was talking about at the end here. Dave was right, he did have checks left, but Duck knows that if he goes on the opposite square, then there's not going to be opposite color square, there's not going to be any other checks due to the angles, and black will have to deal with this huge problem here. So Duck doing all that at once, and also like holding Winston in one hand and only using one hand to blitz it out. It's just amazing, man. It's just mind blowing to see. So I hope you guys appreciate what was going on under Duck's hood, how crunched he was, and yet he was able to do all that and more. So we saw what would happen if Dave checked here or here. He's gonna run out of checks. So one idea for black here is to play king b8, and obviously you can take the knight. And basically, what is White's plan here? White's plan is to free up this d pawn to roll, and black can only just desperately check here, but come back for defense. And you'll see how gradually White will slowly guide the king up to accompany the d pawn, and again black desperately trying to check, but nothing he can really do. And boom, this will be an easy win for White. And it's kind of a serendipitous too, because Duck wrote an article about physical time pressure and blitz, and it's just crazy the kind of stuff that he thinks of to win in those scenarios. But brilliant game, and I really hope you guys appreciated what was going on under the hood for both players. That's another aspect of the beauty of chess that I hope you guys will see. So there it is, man. Beautifully done, Duck. Good fight, Dave, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. And thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.